Not much. What's up with you, Tommy boy? And keeping with our tradition, I promise you I'm going to stop the basketball references soon. But shout out Rayshon Tucker, the only NBA player in history to wear the number 59. Yeah, so we're going to start running out of numbers soon because we're starting to get into that like territory numbers that nobody wants to wear. But shout out Rayshon Tucker for being able to keep tradition alive. 59 episode. What a week! What a week! So let's do a rundown of what's happened since we recorded episode 58. A girl got stabbed to death on a train in Charlotte. I'm pretty sure where it was. A shooting in Colorado. Charlie Kirk got assassinated in Utah. That's all within the past like week and a half. Oh man, I didn't see that part. I thought she was in the news again, but I didn't know what she did. What? Listen, listen. You remember back how during the Women's March Madness, you said you had a thing for Swedish girls with Anna Kramling. What if we do another one next year, and one of the representatives for white women rest of world is Greta Thunberg? What if I told you I've already started building the roster for uh, Unqualified March Madness 2026? What if I told you I'm almost to a point where we could do one soon? Let me pull up the roster. Let me see. Like I could. I know it's not March, September. Wait, March was March, April, May, June, July, August, September. 6 months ago, we could do like a every 6 months special for Women's Madness. I've already got 16 white women in USA we could use. I've got 7 white women rest of the world, which would be easy to fill out. 13 Latinas and misses with melanin, and I've got 12 amazing Asians. So I could potentially speed run filling this stuff out, find the blank template for whatever, and then we can do another bracket tonight. I I could speed run it. And how long would he stay on for? Is he gonna do like? Is he gonna be like Caleb and stick around for half the episode? Or is he gonna be like Mr. Boat and just pop in for like 20 minutes? Basically, is he gonna be? All right, all right. Well, I've got 16. I'm not gonna spoil it. I feel like the White Women USA is like a bunch of sleeper picks this year. People you might know, a lot of people you might not know. White Men Rest of the World so far through the first 7 is gonna bang. Latinas and Missing with Melanin, if I can rework the order a little bit, is gonna go crazy. Amazing Asians though. You thought last year's, I mean, I guess last tournament earlier this year, you thought that the March Amazing Asians was going crazy. I've got 12. I've got 12 Amazing Asians lined up so far, and they're packing a punch. So, if you want to like bring up whatever your first topic is while I'm working on this, you can. Real quick, let me say, I was not able to sleep last night. I did not sleep a single second last night. You know why, Tommy boy? I saw the video. Unfortunately, it was everywhere on Twitter. Like if I saw it the first couple times, and then after that, if I saw the first frame, I scrolled away. I could not bring myself to watch it. I unfortunately stumbled upon it a few times, and it is like keep in mind, like this is coming from our generation. We've been completely desensitized to internet gore. Just something about that being like the biggest assassination that we will probably ever see in our lifetime successfully. Like this, genuinely, this might be the biggest political assassination in America since the 1960s. I mean, like keep in mind, like outside of all the ones going on over in like Asia and Europe and Africa and stuff, like specifically in North America, this might be the biggest political assassination since Robert Kennedy Sr., which is insane. That was over 60 years ago, right around 60 years ago. And the fact is that that video is going to get circulated forever. He has a 1 year old and a 3 year old. Like, you already know that 10, 12 years from now, when they're in school, somebody's going to show them that video. Like, I tried to get political. I mean, I know we took the political compass thing, right? And y'all kind of see our leaning of this. But political views aside, that was a man. That was a human. He had a wife and children. An infant child is going to grow up without a father just because somebody didn't like what the words he was saying. That's sickening. Like Tommy, well, I know you don't get really political. I try to get political on here. I mean, like you. I mean, like you're the biggest. Like outside, you don't care what you say. Like if you're on the show, you're not like endorsing political candidates. Like we don't really endorse people on here. That's what I mean. Like we don't. I voted. I voted in the election this year. I will say. But anyway, yeah, I was gonna say the fact that it was like the fact that it was just like one shot and it hit him where it did. That would like the more and more research I do about it, the more time goes on, I am convinced that was a professional hit. I don't know what the circumstances were. Also, real quick, like man, I think that I think I think they said originally it was 200 yards, but then they corrected it. Like the university came out and said it was originally suspected to be around 200 yards from a rooftop. I think now they're saying somewhere like 140, 150 yards away. So that's about no, that's about like if like 150 yards would be like a football field and a half, give or take. The football field itself is like Look, me and my dad were talking about it. Me and my dad were talking about it this morning, and he was saying like, yeah, like if nobody aims for the neck, like my dad was saying, like he suspected it was like one for the head, but like how literal physics work, like the shot drops as it goes. Just saying, like he thought, so kind of like a situation with Donald Trump in the summer where it's like they were aiming for the head, but like he moved and it hit him somewhere different. Like, which this is obviously a lot worse because somebody's dead, but it's horrifying. Like, again, like this is coming from our generation who has grown up with the internet and is pretty much desensitized to a lot of gore and like violence and stuff with like just how the media portrays it and stuff. My like, I cannot find the words to describe like I saw the video and I just like I stared blankly at the ceiling for like a solid 15 minutes after thinking like that, it's out there forever. No, the one I saw was like somebody kind of looking at it like you know what, like it was like the like kind of like a hexagonal, like half hexagonal shape where it's like a like an amphitheater kind of. I saw the one where it's kind of like from the middle, like the middle left of the amphitheater, and it's like zoomed in on it, and you can see like he's talking. Like, yeah, I saw. Unfortunately, I saw one that was zoomed in. I saw unfortunately one that was zoomed in. Like I after I saw it the second time, I'm like, okay, I'm avoiding that. I'm avoiding that to the best of my ability. That was yeah. Oh, it was. Yeah, I, I will say, like as as it being part of my religion, I do support that side. I'm just saying it is as a Christian myself, as a follower of Christ, I've said this multiple times on the show. I do not stand for that anti Semitism stuff, right? It's like one of the biggest like one of the most famous quotes coming out of Christ is "I will bless those who bless Israel," and I try to stand by that. Right? Do I support everything they do? No, I don't support everything that any country does. I don't support like everything that like you can tell me any country. I'm not going to support like everything they do. I'm just saying from a religious standpoint, I will support them because they are again mentioned. I will bless those who bless Israel. Now that being said, I do find it suspicious that the Prime Minister of Israel did kind of take a break from everything he was doing to make a statement immediately after an American political commentator who's kind of like backtracking. And, you remember how I told, like, I couldn't sleep at all? I laid my head down, like, I just could not bring myself to sleep, so I just had the news on all night. And when I tell you, like, the news did not go off air all night, and they were just talking about, like, Charlie Kirk well into the, like, early hours when they switched their 9/11 coverage. Did their 9/11 coverage for a little bit, switched back to about an hour or so Charlie Kirk. Tell me why at, like, 8 o'clock this morning, uh, Netanyahu was on Fox News doing a live interview talking about Charlie Kirk. When Charlie Kirk started to, like, again, I don't like it a single bit whenever you're going on all this anti-Semitic stuff and talking about how you're blaming them for everything. I'm just saying I do find that a bit suspicious. Like, he takes a break from leading the literal most dangerous country on the planet at the moment to support or speak in support of a political commentator in America. I do find that suspicious. I'm just saying that. Hmm. Oh, okay. Speak of the devil. Not Netanyahu. I'm saying, like, just to speak, like, in terms. I get a Reddit notification. Look at that from Ask Me Anything. I was on the front row for the Charlie Kirk assassination. Ask Me Anything. Should we do a live read through some of these comments? I'll take a break from building up my amazing Asians roster. uh, I live in the area and was picking up a friend from class. We were walking by the presentation as it was going on. I quickly made my way to the front row. I'm an attention whore. Their words. About 5 minutes in, a kid asked about transgender school shootings, which Kirk responded with, including or not including gang violence. His neck exploded. I do remember that part. I heard that part in the video. Uh, Trying to process this trauma, and I think I'll be helpful for me. All right. So this is 13 minutes ago, and this is already, like, blowing up. Okay, no questions have been answered so far because it's been 13 minutes. Speaking of 13, anti-shout out Karl Malone. Yeah, I will save this and we will come back to it. Should I ask a question? Should I ask a question in there? See if we can get a live, see if we can get a live response. You can ask whatever you want. I'm gonna ask my thing. You can see. You'll know which one is me. No, no, I'm taking mine seriously because this is a actual, like, major event. I think, like, the most tasteful way I should say this. It literally just says I was on the front row for the Charlie Hooker assassination. Just go to AMA and then sort by most recent and then start scrolling. I guess that because I got the notification for it. Okay, one of the comments says, "I'm sorry you've gone through this. Have you heard about playing Have you heard about playing Tetris helps you after a traumatic event? That's a real
I
question
saw
that
that one.
somebody asked.
Um,
Somebody else said, Have you heard playing Tetris can help lessen the formation of traumatic memories?" There's two Tetris comments. What?
I guess.
Have you left your comment yet?
No, I don't know what to write.
I left mine.
Okay.
I'm going like this is. I can imagine like being there, man. I just want to say like prayers go up, man. Regardless of like religious beliefs, you gotta send a prayer up for his wife and his children.
Yeah, I mean,
I
that's what I feel the worst about. Like, even if
I
I
like
don't agree with
he
a lot of things, I'm not gonna say
he
says
had
because he says a
parent
lot of good things, but I'm not gonna lie, he's a bit hypocritical with his actions. So I don't like some of the things he does, but uh,
he had parents, he had a
his family
wife,
didn't
he
deserve
had
to
a three
be
year
front
old,
row to
he had a
that.
1 year old. I think like the most heartbreaking part for me, like I didn't even know who he was, and I'm like devastated over this because like I've known who he is for years. And when I'm watching the news coverage, they're showing a picture of him and one of his kids like playing sandcastles and stuff together, and like his daughter running up to him after he got done off air and like running into his arms and all that. It's like him and his wife at a football game together. They're showing like all these pictures, like him as a human.
Yeah.
It's like you can disagree with what he says, right?
Hmm.
That's in your right too. I don't care what political beliefs you are. You can disagree with what a Republican or what a Democrat or what somebody straight in the middle says. It doesn't matter. It's America. I disagree with them. That doesn't mean you can just shoot them.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a controversial opinion. Which, if you go on Twitter though, or you go on Reddit, that's apparently controversial. If you go on Reddit and you say like, you know, shooting a Republican is bad, apparently you're gonna get crucified for saying that.
Well, you look at
I don't have a
Twitter,
Blue
right?
Sky account. I don't have a Blue Sky account, but I saw screenshots on Twitter of what people on Blue Sky are saying, which thank God I'm not on Blue Sky.
Yeah,
Thank God I never was and I never will be.
you got Reddit, it's all liberals. You got Blue Sky, which is liberal Twitter, and then you got Twitter, which is mostly black people, Mexicans, mixed races, and then a little bit of white people on top. Like the cream on top of the milk.
Like I I have zero words to just like put it all into perspective how I'm feeling right now because like there's certain like ones Liberty Death that I remember forever where I was. There's
Hmm.
certain ones I remember forever where I was. I remember where I was when and what I was doing when Kobe Bryant died. I remember exactly what I was doing when Takeoff died. I found out whenever I was at school. I'm not even a fan of his. That's another one that hit me hard though, just because
Did you
like
see
a
that
lot of my
video?
friends loved him. I did not see that. I'm
Oh,
never going to.
okay.
I'm never going to. But like the news hit me there while I was at school doing a project. I remember that specifically just because like the news, like I heard from like classrooms all around me, people were starting to get it, and they were like, you could hear like everybody like shocked in it. There's certain ones like Robin Williams.
Hmm.
I don't remember exactly what I was doing, but I remember the reaction to that because it's Robin freaking Williams. And I'm gonna remember where I was when Charlie Kirk died.
Yeah, me too. I was in my kitchen making a roast beef sandwich.
I had like just like literally just woken up from a nap, and like 5 minutes later, my friend from Kentucky now lives in Indiana, but my friend calls me. He's like, "Lynn, did you see what happened?" And I'm like, "No, no, man. Like I just dozed off. What happened?" He's like, "Charlie Kirk got shot," and like he's the kind of person that would like if he's gonna call me like out of the blue, he tries to like troll me with like fake news sometimes, like make up a fake story about somebody that we know, just like troll me. But like I could tell in his voice that was something different, and I look it up and immediately I like just saw the news and like
Yeah. Yeah.
it was just like prayers up
That.
to I think her name's Erica, his wife. Uh, I can't even imagine the pain that she's in, having to explain to her son and her daughter that this happened.
Mhm.
And they were on campus when it went down. That's the terrifying thing about it. Like,
Mhm.
they were there.
Yeah. It's something. It is
So just like,
probably the biggest like political assassination that'll ever happen in our lifetimes.
it's like,
Unless like a third
I,
person actually shoots Trump.
a lot of people on Blue Sky were saying that they hoped he was next. And just like, a lot of people on
I
Twitter
saw that on
too
Twitter,
were
yeah.
saying they hope. So, and like me, along with like a bunch of like about 15, 20 other people, were just like trying to find those responses and tagging like every single FBI and CIA and
Mhm.
Homeland Security account we could find. I did a couple of those strings where I tagged the FBI and I tagged a couple of their field offices in like major cities. I tagged Cash Patel in one of them.
Yeah, I saw a lot of people doing that.
Real quick, speaking of Cash Patel, can we mention the fact that they had a guy? Cash Patel said, "Ladies and gentlemen, we got him." A couple hours later, wrong guy. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Part two, wrong guy again.
Mhm.
Now they're saying the shooter is still at large. So they apprehended the wrong person twice.
Yeah.
And Cash Patel confirmed it at one point, and then had to track that back.
Mhm.
I like Cash Patel. He seems like a genuinely smart dude. I'm just saying, like this is kind of a blemish on his record.
I think if Cash Patel was smart, he would not have handed the NRA over to who he handed it over to. Uh,
I do want to say, Charlie had his personal security detail with him there, which is like 2 or 3 people.
it was like
There were no
five or
metal
six,
detectors.
but yeah.
I thought it was like 2 or 3 from what I read.
Well,
There were no metal
he has
detectors,
like two personal guards
no
with him, but
sticky
then he had a
bullets.
bunch of cops that were in like a bigger circle around that, also acting as security.
Like the ones that are hired by him, like not the university,
Okay,
was
yeah.
only like 2 or 3. The ones that are like paid by him, and those are mainly just people like trying to rush the stage or like he's trying like doing crowd control if it gets rowdy.
Mm.
Man, like I'm struggling to find the words for it. Like I didn't want to make the full episode about this, but there's certain like topics that like you have to kind of like dedicate time to.
Yeah.
Like this is like a huge event. Like people are saying like this could be the spark of something big. I just want to put it out there, like if you're defending this, we don't want you watching the show. I'm speaking on both behalf of behalf of both of us. I'm speaking on behalf of both of us. If you think that was okay, stop watching. We don't need your viewership. I don't care what you're saying, Tommy Boy. I'm saying I'm taking this opportunity to speak on behalf of both of us. If you think it was okay, if you think killing him was good, if you think it was okay, justified, never watch us again. We don't care.
I'm gonna speak on behalf of myself. If you don't like us, why? First of all, why are you even watching us? First of all, keep hate watching us. I don't care.
No, we don't. We do not need your viewership. If you think that was like, there's certain things.
Yeah,
And if
yeah.
that, oh, you know what pissed me off the most about it? You know what pissed me off the most about this Tommy Boy? Within milliseconds, people were like, "But what about the kids in Gaza? What about the starving children in Gaza? Who cares? Who cares about the kids in Gaza? Do you think they care about us? You think they care about us? No. You think they care about people in America? No. Why should we care about them? They don't care about us. Stop making it about them. A man just got shot and killed for speaking his mind. He wasn't doing war crimes. He wasn't saying death to America.
Now, would you apply that
He got
same
shot and
logic to
killed for
Israel?
being pro-America. They are on America's side.
Are they?
Yeah.
You call
They're
9/11 on
fighting the
America's
war.
side? Anyways.
That was the Muslims. That, by the way, Islam is cancer. Let me just put that out there. Um, I just throw that out there. Nobody's watching this anyway.
I mean, it'll probably get like 30 views. Which, hey,
Anyway,
hey, that's
there's a
30 more than it
reason.
should get, but we're getting it.
Uh, you want to try to move this along to like a lot more lighthearted topic because like
Yeah, I got a lot
I
of
don't want to go I don't
show
I don't want
notes
to go
written
down the
down.
rabbit
Actually,
hole.
oh, I
I
got
I don't want to go too far down the rabbit hole of politicalness and worldwide affairs.
I got two work stories I want to talk about. One,
Okay.
I was on Top Glow, right? Just running the water guns, and it was like a slow ass day. And these two parents and like their little girl come up to buy more tickets to play more games, whatever. And this little girl comes up to me. She's probably like 9 or 10. She like plops all her toys up on the counter. She's like showing them, like showing all of them to me. She's telling me what she named them. She's like so excited about it. I'm like, oh, that's cool, man. What was your favorite game? She's telling me about the games, whatever. It was just a nice, wholesome moment. You know, it was cool.
Mhm.
Shout out that girl. The other one, I was eating lunch, right? I was in the host lounge, and there's a guy with Down syndrome that works in Reds, and he was sitting at the same
Mhm.
table that I was at. And I was watching like some shorts, as I normally do at lunch, and one of them was like Triple H doing his typical like after show thing. It was like, yep, we had a really good gate, better than expected. It was a good show. We were happy people were there. Stay tuned. Got big thing. His typical like say a lot of words but don't say anything sort of things he does. And
Yeah.
and he's looking at my phone and goes, I know that guy. I know that guy. I like him. I like him. And I'm like, what? He's like, that's Triple H. I'm like, oh, you know Triple H? He's like, yeah, I love wrestling. He's like, get real excited about it. Like, that's cool. Who's your favorite wrestler? And he does the five finger thing. Goes, John Cena. I'm like, okay, that's
How did I
cool.
know?
Of course, man. Of course, it's John Cena. And he's like, who's your favorite? I didn't want to say Jamie Hayter because he probably has no idea who that is. So I'm like trying to think of someone kind of relevant, and I'm like, oh man, Batista. Yeah, I'm a really big Batista fan. And he's like, oh yeah, I like Batista. He's cool too. We were just chatting about wrestling for a minute.
Oh man.
We were talking about WrestleManias,
Like
and yeah, it was cool.
li- like I mentioned in one of my like positive bullet points on my expose my half of the expose doc. I don't care how bad of a day I'm having. If we have a guest or a coworker with like Down syndrome or some sort of other disability, I will go out of my way to be nice to them.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't care if I don't care if somebody just like if I just found out somebody shot my dog. I am going to treat them with the utmost kindness and respect. They're like nothing but balls of positivity and love and kindness.
yeah, they're great.
Fantastic people. I don't know how they do it, how they refuse like to see anything negatively, but
Down with the
love
syndrome,
love
up with the
them.
positivity, man.
I now have 16 in the Amazing Asians. I need 3 more Latinas and Miss with Melanin. I need to find about 9 more white women in the rest of the world, so it shouldn't be too difficult.
Okay. All right. I got a question for you. If you had to pick a superpower based off either a lyric or a title from a song, what is your superpower?
A superpower based on a title of a song. I like the huh. Do you have one in mind?
Yeah,
Um, man.
I know exactly what mine would be. I got two of them.
Okay. Anything of like bands that I like. first and foremost, because I thought there's gonna be a lot of those. What would
Hmm.
yours be?
So one, I was thinking "Fly
I've
Away" by
I've
Lenny Kravitz. Right, you fly.
Ooh, okay.
And then I was also thinking "Ring of Fire" by Johnny Cash. Like, imagine being able to
Ooh,
just make a ring of fire around you. It'd be, not that
Metallica has a
useful,
song.
but it'd be cool.
Metallica has a song called "Ride the Lightning."
Okay.
I think that'd be a cool one. I think that'd be a cool. I mean, it's a song about being killed in the electric chair, but still.
I, how do you ride lightning? It kind of
It's
travels at like
um
the speed of light, It'll rip you apart.
I mean, it's a cool. I mean, it'd be a cool superpower though. It's
Yeah.
like a cool party trick. Um,
You gotta wait for it to start, thundering and lightning outside, and then you're like, guys, watch this. Watch what? Well, first I gotta get hit by lightning, but then I'm gonna ride it. And then what? I don't know. I haven't done it yet.
I think I think "Breed" by Nirvana because it would be a superpower for me to be able to get a woman.
Okay. I think they got clinics for that sort of thing.
For me, I think uh, Tommy Boy. I don't think a brothel is a clinic.
You know,
That was a good joke. That was a bad. That was a horrible joke, but it was a good joke.
it was. Oh man, I bet you got Meechin on your March Madness. I bet she's in the Asians.
I have a wrestler in there. Was Michin in the first round? I'm trying not to do any
I
repeats.
don't
Was
think
Michin in the first one?
I don't think so.
I'm gonna replace somebody with Michin. Wow,
I don't
thank you for reminding me of that.
I don't think we were quite
I was trying to like
aware of
not.
the voluptuity of Meechin at that point.
I was trying not to overdo it on the wrestlers this year. So far, I have a few, but I'm not. I'm trying not to overdo it. Let me. I need to find a few more Latinas and misses with melanin. Um, I'm not gonna. Okay, I don't want to take too many requests. I'm not taking any more requests from you, Indeed, because I don't want you to know who's gonna be on this. I want this to be another surprise. Like
Okay,
last year, you had no idea who's gonna be on any of them.
that's true. Now I know one person. Who would the other one be? I mean, I think he had like Dakota Kai and Jamie Hayter and Megan Vane on the last one, so it wouldn't be any of them. Um, Dude, if you put like
Don't
Tony
even try to guess.
Storm or like Paige on there, that'd be crazy. Could be, I mean, AJ Lee, she
Don't.
just came back. Uh,
The world may never know.
Man.
I mean, the world will
Oh,
probably know.
I don't think you know who my old school women's wrestling crush is. I don't think I've ever said that on here.
Stacy Keebler,
No,
Ray Wilson,
no. Well, yeah, but no.
Chris Stratus.
I mean, she's hot. Not the one I'm thinking of.
No, no, it's none of them.
Do you want me to tell you?
Sure. I mean, it probably won't be on the list, but
Uh,
go ahead and tell
it
me.
is Sable.
Eh, Brock Lesnar's wife?
He married her?
Yeah, they're married.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, she's hot.
That's Brock Lesnar's wife.
Yeah, I saw some topless magazines she was in, and whew, pretty good.
I you ever seen the Brock Lesnar interview from one of his C fights where like he wins and then Daniel Cormier I think is in the interview and he's like, so no, it might have been Joe Rogan. It's somebody's in the interview and he's like, so Brock, you just won. What are you gonna do tonight? And Brock, shut up, water, says, well, I'm gonna go home. I think he said something. I'm gonna see my friends. I'm gonna have me a Coors Light, because Bud Light won't pay me nothing.
Yeah.
He says something else, and he says, and hell, I'm not even gonna top of my wife.
Hmm.
like Brock Lesnar, for looking the way he does, sounds like the least intimidating man ever.
Yeah,
Like you can't help but be terrified by him.
like the way. Oh my God, she's married to Brock. She's been married to him since 2006. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, the way his voice always cracks when he says his own name is like it's funny, but then you
Ah!
realize you're looking at Brock Lesnar and it's still scary.
And he could rip your head off with ease.
Yeah. So, so okay, so she married Wayne Richardson in 1987, and then he died in 1991. Then she married Mark Marrow in 1994, divorced him in 2004, and then married Brock in 2006. She doesn't spend a lot of time before she just gets the next one.
Yeah, yeah. Uh,
Hmm.
that's shout out Brock Lesnar.
Oh, dang, she sued them for 110 million in 1999, and then returned only to feud with Tori Wilson. Wait, wait, what? She she's featured on one of Playboy Cardi's albums?
What?
Hold on, hold on. Where, where's that album cover at? I don't think she is. Oh. Oh, no, no, no. That is, oh no, someone just went and fucked with the page for sure. That's not right. It's supposed to say Playboy, and someone changed that to say Playboy Cardi, and the edit got through. That's what that was.
Okay, I now have all the Latinas and Misses with Melanin completely lined up. I just need to find a few white women rest, and we will be good to go.
Oh. So we're gonna do this and then get my black friend on?
I mean, it's gonna take me a long time to get the actual thing set up, but
So should we get my
I
black
can probably
friend
get it
on?
set up while, and then after he leaves, I should be able to start finishing up the bracket.
Alright. Well, I started a chat with all the three of
Cool.
us in
It's gonna
there.
take.
So let's join that
I'll
one,
go join
and
that
then
call.
I will send him a text.
All right, now we wait.
Yeah. I'm gonna send him a text real quick, tell him to get his black ass on here.
All right. This is 50. This is 58 episodes in the making.
Oh, oh, wait, hold on, not that, not that. Kylie Page liked another one of my comments. I said, hit me with the
What,
bonsai drop from the Eiffel Tower. She dropped a like on it.
bro? Slide to the DMs,
I
man.
should, I should. Oh, he said he's gonna hop on.
Oh,
Oh my God, dude. Oh, y'all are about to see a real black man live
this
on the
is
show right
great.
now. This is a first. We've never had a truly black guest on the show. Caleb's only Mexican. He's just really dark.
Oh, right, right. Oh,
Dude, now we just gotta get Gage on and be like, yeah, what's up, you schizo tweaker fuck?
oh, she liked your comment.
Mm-hmm.
She did not like mine though.
Oh, what a shame.
I left I left mine shortly after yours.
See, that's just not as funny though. You
I
got
need
that.
to beat you to your own game next time. Be like, oh, Samoan dropped me off of the Burj Khalifa.
It just don't hit the same.
Oh, okay.
Also, I already used that, so.
You did the Samoan drop me off the Burj Khalifa
Well,
already?
I used the Burj Khalifa, not the Samoan drop. I forgot what I told her to do
Um,
off the Burj Khalifa.
who knows?
It started with the Hurricane Rana off the Empire State Building.
Right.
Oh, and then I said power bomb me off the Burj Khalifa. I don't know, what should I tell her to do next? Like Simone spiked me in the ass.
Um, you want her to peg you?
It's not pegging if it's a thumb, it's fingering.
You know what I mean. I'm making a bad joke.
I mean, if she got a strap on, you know.
Oh my Tommy boy.
I mean, like 3 inches or less, though. I don't think I could take much more.
Brock Lesnar's 3 inches inside of you, and let's see
Yeah,
who's gonna be in the front. Who's gonna be in the front? Roman Reigns. Which direction are you moving?
both. I'm going crazy in there on both ends. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be wiggling in the middle like a fish on land, you know. Man,
I could troll so hard and put Rebel Wilson on here right now if I wanted to, because she's Australian, but I'm not gonna do you like that.
that's fair.
Um,
I just love that I've had Daniel Bryan just hitting a promo on my desk for like 6 months now. I think he's here. We'll see.
it's
And
58 episodes in the making.
59. Oh my God, he's here.
Oh my god!
They're doing black man activities right now. Oh damn. What's up, man? I don't think you got any audio right now. Damn. 59 episodes in the making, my boy right here.
I mean, man, like
With the Capri Sun. Hell yeah. I think you gotta
would
turn
it be
your.
wrong to ask? Would it be wrong to ask? Is that great? Am I allowed to ask that?
You gotta turn your mic on. We don't got no audio from you. We'll figure it out, you know. Remember that one time NASA was testing chimps with computers to see if they can memorize where the patterns are? This is one of those tests. He's got to find the microphone button. Or it could be in settings, like he didn't give a microphone access. We'll figure it out.
Remember that one time? Remember that one time this guy got mentioned episode one, 20 minutes in?
That's true. You have been mentioned on the show since the first episode, man. You're a legend around here. Still don't got no audio though.
Right.
We'll get there.
Right eventually.
Well, I'm about to smoke with you. I got a little dab right here.
This is certainly one of the episodes we've ever made.
It'll get better. You just gotta gotta figure out the microphone. We'll get to it.
Maybe. Maybe.
Maybe. Come on, Jay, you got this.
What's wrong with the microphone?
Yeah, all right, you're
Oh,
here.
we
You're
got
here.
it.
We got
We
you.
got it.
Yeah. Oh hell yeah, man. Dude, welcome to episode 59.
Hey, y'all really couldn't hear me?
Yeah, yeah. You,
No,
you're
no, that
you're
entire
totally
time.
I was
silent.
just talking. I was just talking.
Yeah.
Damn, that shit crazy.
Dude. Yo, what you been up to?
You said what I been up to?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It work really. I'm in the mood though. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I probably move somewhere, fly out towards Atlanta.
Oh hell yeah. They got a lot of your kind around there. You'll feel right at home. I've been there a few
Oh
times.
God, I gotta stay away from them niggas, though, bro. Hell, I already know how. I already know how I get, bro. I done been in there so many times.
Bro, I think they got more shiesties per capita than any other state down there.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie. They just passed it on not too long ago. They passed a law, some shit saying like you can't wear a shiesty, you gonna get arrested.
Oh hell yeah. That's what we gotta do. We gotta keep them in line, man.
Like there's so many, there's so many white people happy about that shit. It was so damn funny.
Yeah. I do. Who would be happy about that? So, what you smoking on right now? What strain you got in there?
But it's terps. It's what's this shit called? Pink. Wait, no, pink Starburst terps.
Oh hell yeah.
To me not too long ago.
Oh, shit, dude, I'm fresh out of gas right now. All I got is a little bit of dabs, but like a little QPZ on the way. About to be smoking up again,
Yeah.
dude. So hyped to have you on here. Like the the aura is unreal.
Like, you need to realize, Tommy Boy here has hyped you up since we started this show.
Literally since
For
20 minutes into like
Day
probably
one.
5 minutes into
Since
the first
day.
episode, I mentioned that you're one of two black friends I got.
No, 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 no. The words out of your mouth are my one black
Yeah, well,
friend.
I always call you my one black friend because the other one, he has a kid and he actually takes care of it, and he's not like a thief or anything. So I don't, he's not black to me.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's also like he's a producer, makes some music here and there. You make music too, though. You got anything you want to show
I
off?
love it. Shit, no, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't really been making shit for like the past 2 weeks.
Okay,
Cause of work.
yeah,
I get out work late as hell, so I just be like, fuck it.
dude, you do make some good music though. You know, see you posting the snippets.
Yeah, shit. It be other people liking my story and shit. They be sliding up saying it's hard. So I just be like, all right. So I just make something else. And I ain't gonna lie. I just get in the car, get high, and then I just start rapping.
Oh hell
I can
yeah.
do this shit sober too, though. So it really don't matter.
Mhm. And I saw you post on your story a dude you were gonna get a feature from got hit by a car. What was up with that?
Bro, I don't even know, bro. That shit, I just seen that shit and I was like, what the fuck? Like, how the hell you didn't see the car coming though? Nigga just went in the road and didn't even look.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, Landon, I know you know the lore a little bit, but me and this man right here,
Legally.
yeah, we we send each other the most vile racist stuff, hard R's and everything, just all day. It's all we've been doing for I don't even know how long, years now. We're just racist together.
I mean, listen, if you can't be racist, then are you real friends?
Exactly.
Now, you ain't lying. Oh,
Uh,
God.
Right.
Back when I lived in Kentucky, I was classmates for a few years with this Eastern Kentucky, where I grew up, doesn't have a lot of like black families. We have a lot of mixed families because for some reason, every single black man in Eastern Kentucky will only marry some overweight white chick.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how it is.
Oh
That's how it is
God,
pretty
man.
much
You like
everywhere.
that down here.
That's how it is in Kentucky, right? Um, so I was friends with this mixed kid named Ty for a while, and yeah, conveniently his name's Ty. Not like he was
You keep
not
finding
like
it
not like
everywhere.
Hollywood, but like a different Ty.
Mm-hmm.
And and like everybody in that class was like really racist toward him, but like in a loving way, like in a friendly way. We all he was cool with everybody though. He was.
Oh hell yeah.
And then I got a. I'm trying to think like who else. Like I've had a couple like friends I could like joke around with that in high school. Not talk to them since graduation, but hey, I could be racist with my black friends in high school too.
Shit, yeah, I'm still racing with him, man. Like, I'll hit him up and just be, yo, what's up? I'll just drop the hard R. It ain't nothing.
Yeah, I had friends like that when I was in sixth and seventh grade, bro. Cause I had to go to a fucking military school because I was bad as hell in elementary.
Of course.
And then,
Typical.
bro, oh God, them years I was like the only. It was like me and like six other black people in there. And the rest of the shit was white.
Mm-hmm.
And then I made friends with a whole bunch of them niggas, bro. That shit was so funny. Every day we'll just say some racist ass shit. But one of us would just drop a hard R in the middle of class and the teacher would get mad. And then everybody just start doing it at one time.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, bro. I remember we had a food fight. Bro, I jumped up and threw an orange, but it missed my friend and hit the teacher in the face. And then I got it on camera, then I got suspended. But
Ah,
then I ended up getting kicked out though in seventh grade.
that's a hell of a way to go.
Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. They told me that I had like a record up there because I think I had like 50 some write-ups in like one school year.
Mm-hmm. Damn. I didn't have that many, but shit, I was kind of bad in high school. I was fucking around. I got written up a lot. I was in the office pretty much every day, type shit.
Oh yeah, facts.
Just
Oh
fucking around
God.
all day. I mean, shit, that's what high school felt like it was for. You know, it's just fucking around doing anything but school.
Facts.
Yeah, man, that's wow. I'm just, man, Landon, what you been working on? Tell
That's
him about it.
all right. Real quick, I gotta close this
Of
RV door
course.
because it's starting to rain. I don't want it to get water in here.
All
Give me
right,
1 second.
dude. He's been working on this March Madness type bracket he's got, and it's women from like four different
All right, I'm back.
races.
I'm back.
Yeah. All
Oh,
right.
okay. Wow. It's taking my job from me.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Tell him.
Yeah.
I
So
thought it was gonna take you longer.
okay. So March Madness is divided like 16 teams, like four times. You got 16 times four. We have 16 American white women, 16 white women from everywhere else in the world, like Europe, Australia, Canada, whatever. We have 16 Asians, and then I mixed together the Latinas and the black women because God knows you can't find 16 of each that are attractive enough to fill a whole category.
Yeah.
And I had them all fixed out in the bracket, and I had them go head to head. Tommy Boy here would pick like who he thought was hotter, out the full bracket. And to the surprise of nobody, a white woman won.
I mean, that's how it's gotta be. You know, snow bunnies on top.
I mean, a white woman won for me, but at least she was like mixed with some sort of like heritage, not just pure white.
That's true. That's true. Man, one of these
Dua Lipa's
days,
at least got Dua
ah,
Lipa won mine, by the way.
yeah, one of these days you got to get a Native American category. I don't know if there's even 16 of them
I
left, but if there is,
I I genuinely don't think there are 16 attractive, famous Native American women. Like you only
probably.
put like Sacagawea on there, Pocahontas.
But I'm pretty sure Pocahontas was like 13, so that's illegal.
Exactly, Tommy Boy. Like my options are slim. That's like the only
Yeah,
two Native American women I can name are Pocahontas and Sacagawea.
I mean, you just got to find the nearest casino there. You know, start looking around.
Um, man, I love gambling though, man. You do not want to send me to a casino. Speaking of gambling,
Yeah.
I've got my football bets on, and I don't see how that's going. Hey, looking not good.
Oh, oh. How much you
Yeah,
gonna
I
lose?
lost money. $10 isn't much.
Oh, okay, man.
Oh wow.
So Jay, I gotta ask, what do you think
Yeah,
is the blackest thing about you?
bro, I ain't gonna lie. Mm, damn, I gotta think. Yeah, it's a lot of them. I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot of them. But probably the main one, the fact that I kept going back to jail, like back to back.
Yeah, typical.
But I ain't gonna lie, I had to stop that shit though. That shit ain't it. For real.
It gets expensive.
Yeah, facts. Bro, I had a shit ton of money saved up, like back in 2023, all the way up into like the middle of 2024. But then I kept going back to jail back to back, and that shit drained my shit.
Yeah,
But I'm stacking back up though, so it's all good.
that's good. Oh man, you were on the news one time, right? Or you got like interviewed for something? Whoa, what was that about? Can you spill the beans on that? It's for like someone with a construction company, right?
Yeah.
All right, man. I just love how you're smoking that joint every time you do it. With that nice bane hit, just looks clean. Landy boy, you're awfully quiet over here. Are you nervous to speak in the presence of a black man?
I'm nervous I can't be as racist as you. I don't want to say something that's under racist.
So try and out racist me.
See, like I occasionally will be racist as a joke. I'm convinced you are 100% actually racist.
I Funny enough, I think it's the other way around. I know I'm joking about it because there's a black dude right here. I think you're actually racist.
I mean, boy, when have I ever said on this show that was genuinely racist?
You never said that, but
Uh, uh,
that's questionable things.
I was very racist towards Sabrina Carpenter, but that's being racist towards a white woman, which I feel like is warranted. I am whatever breed of white woman Sabrina Carpenter is, I'm racist towards that breed of white woman.
I feel like you said some more stuff though. I don't know.
I've I mean I need to give some context here. I'm a pretty big like NFL fan, and like I have my favorite team is the Falcons, right? Atlanta. Speaking of Atlanta, their kicker is this Korean dude. I didn't like do it publicly. I'm just saying I was talking to my buddies
This is a
after the
crazy way to
game.
dodge questions.
He missed a pretty important kick, which his only job is to kick. He's you know I went on a really racist, really long, probably like hour-long rant on like why we need to kick this Asian dude out of the league, and half of the insults were based on his race. But that's the only time I'm racist.
Oh, did
Oh, is he?
did he just escape the slave shack? Might have to whip him back into place.
Is Asians the one race I'm not allowed to
Oh,
make
bro,
fun
I
of?
ain't be. My phone about to die though.
Oh, yeah, all right, it's all good.
Am I not
Wait,
aroused to make fun of
how long
Asians?
y'all gonna be on?
Oh, we're going for probably like 2 more hours.
All right, bet. I'm gonna be back then.
All right. See you in a bit.
All right, y'all.
So that was Jay, Mr. Twizzy J, as he goes by, or pifJay, depending on what gang
Jay.
he's rapping. Oh, that's what I should have asked him about. I
Uh,
should have asked him what Piff Life was and what his little like gang sign means, because I see him, you know, he'll be like in his bathroom smoking a blunt, and you'll like drop one of these. I gotta ask him what that is.
Okay, I'm almost got the actual like roster itself done. I just need to start putting it into a uh bracket.
Okay.
So I'm trying to think here.
Alright, if I remember when I'm uploading this, I'm gonna put some links to his social medias down in the description there. So that y'all can go follow my man pifJay on Instagram and see what kind of stuff he's into. You know, I mean, you could hit him up, drop a hard R in his DM, and then be like, "Yo, I saw you on the Unqualified Show." And he'll be like, "Oh, hell yeah, guarantee."
Sure.
Go give him a follow, go give him a comment, go drop a hard R on him. You know, let him know it's from me, type shit.
Forget about her in the first round of March Madness.
Who's her?
You'll if I can remember, I'll let you know who. But it's a British woman. I'll let you know that much.
Oh,
Yeah,
they'll turn rotten and
British
spoiled after
people.
30. Yeah. Except Jamie
Well, this
Hader.
woman
She
is
ages like fine
this
wine.
woman's 30. This woman's 33, and she still looks okay.
Okay, so it's not Jamie
So
Hader, she's 30.
let me think
Or
here.
29?
I need three more white women. No, two more white women. Rest of the world. Trying to think of like
Iggy Azalea, she's Australian.
okay saying that I'm not gonna put her on there because like I'm trying to have people that you won't expect.
Adolf Hitler's wife.
I'm pretty sure Ava Braun died with Hitler.
Yeah. So,
Ooh, ooh. Okay, hold on a minute.
uh,
I've never heard of this woman. I've never heard of this woman in my life, but apparently she's famous, so she's making the list quite high up.
okay. Alright.
And I need one more white woman rest of the world, and I can start making the bracket itself. Which hopefully now I know how Microsoft Paint works, shouldn't take too long. I mean, it's still gonna be 64 names to input, but
It would.
what are the odds? Like what? Like I wanted to wait until March to do this, but I had the like names already almost fully set up, and I'm like, well, it's been about 6 months since we did the original.
It would be so much faster just to
All
learn
right,
how to use Photoshop, Landon.
no, it won't. And then we'll go.
So, I got some orange juice, right? And I mixed a little bit of vanilla protein powder in it because it's pretty good like that. And what I noticed when I grabbed the container of orange juice is that it was the one with some pulp. Now, I'm particularly a no pulp kind of person, but it made me think of that scene in The Sopranos where Carmela's outside on the phone and Tony walks out with, I think it's like Tropicana orange juice, and he goes, "Hey, you got the wrong orange juice." And she goes, "What? It's got pulp. You always get the one with pulp." And he goes, "No, I get the one with shum pulp." And then she's like, "So what, Tony? It's got pulp." And he's like, "It's throw fucking orange juice." And I think he like throws it at the ground or something. It's like, looking back, such an obvious ad for whatever kind of orange juice that was. But I like orange juice with no pulp. But this has some pulp. But I put protein powder in it, which is surprisingly good because it's vanilla, so it's just like an orange Julius.
I'm trying to find the best blank bracket template. I think I've. No, that won't be the best. I think this one right here is gonna be the best blank template to use, and I just gotta zoom in. All right. So while I'm getting that set up, I got anything that you want to? I don't think I've got anything in my show notes.
Uh, nah, I'm bro, my shaker is stuck in there. I am particularly, there it goes, out of show notes. Um, Man, so I just bought a couple games on PlayStation. I got GTA 5 because I had it when it was on PlayStation Plus, but then they took it off, and I don't know, I just never bought it. But then I'm like, I love giving Rockstar money. I own like 6 copies of GTA 5 already, and I think 3 copies of Red Dead 2, and like 4 copies of Red Dead 1. And, I own so many copies of everything they've ever made. I'm like, why not just give them another $20, right? Got that. Then I saw that the Mafia trilogy was on sale, and I really like those games. I've played them a ton. I think they're way better than Mafia: The Old Country. I think that game sucks. Um, so I bought those so I can play those again instead of the new Mafia game because I played it and I don't like it. And then I got, was it the Bioshock trilogy? Because I had that on Xbox, and like, so was it Bioshock Infinite was on Games of Gold on the 360. So I played Bioshock Infinite for free, like way back in the day. Uh, and I never had the context for either of the 2 previous games. And sometime in like probably like 2018, like right before the series consoles came out, I was still using my Xbox One. Ended up buying the Bioshock trilogy remastered. Played that for a bit. I got like 75% of the way through the first one, and then I just like got busy with other things and games and whatnot, so never finished those. So I got that, and I'm gonna try and play through all those games. And I'm still on my quest to beat every GTA before GTA 6 comes out. Which right now I'm on San Andreas, which I'm playing on my PS3. Um, probably gonna be done with that in like 2 weeks. I don't really play it that often. So, do that, and then I got Vice City 3, and then the stories games. So I'm not gonna do 1 and 2 because there's really no like beating those. Same with like GTA Advance. I'm not gonna play that. I am gonna play Chinatown Wars. I think it's
Okay,
about all
now
I got.
all right. Well, if you want to try and continue to entertain them while I'm inputting all the names, it could take a minute.
All right, I'm gonna drink milk.
I hope you know. Okay, I'm gonna change the font
Well, I
back
bet the other wrestler on the
to.
list is Liv Morgan.
I'm pretty sure Liv Morgan was in the first one, was she not?
Could have been. I don't know.
So we're not. Yeah, I'm not doing repeats. Okay. Need to make it bold. Am I not allowed to make the text bold? God almighty. Okay, so now bold text isn't working. That's great.
Hmm.
Okay, now it is. I'm trying to make it bold so it appears bolder. Okay. I'm getting the names put in now, Tommy boy. In just a few short minutes, few long minutes, I should say, you'll be playing the second ever unqualified Women's March Madness. How you feeling?
Fantastic.
I was hoping you'd say that. We have
Where are you?
number 8 and huh?
Where are you?
Was I what?
Hoping I would say that.
I was hoping you'd just tell the truth.
Well, I did.
Just before I even reveal the bracket while I'm working on it, which which group do you think is going to come out on top for the second ever Women's March Madness But this is September Madness.
Well, it was white women on the first one, right?
White women America one for you, rest of the world
Yeah.
one for me.
It's probably gonna be white women USA again.
I don't even know why I'm asking. I don't even know why I make the other groups. I was trying to think of the word for a second there. I think I've got the seating perfect on the white women USA. The rest of the world is kind of hastily thrown together, but I'm gonna need something to talk about while I'm doing this, so I don't lose my mind just typing name after name after name after name.
Oh, sorry. I'm just looking at myself wearing a Sin Cara mask with my Swerve Strickland t-shirt on. Dude, I feel like a baller right now. Tell you what.
Spell her name right. I spelled it right. Okay.
You know, I still like I don't know what sort of design I'm gonna use for Lucha Blanco's uh mask or like anything about it, but I just can't wait to have it, whatever it ends up being.
Didn't we design one on camera one time?
Uh, I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure we did.
I think we tried and it didn't work.
I mean, you made it the thumbnail of an episode.
Oh yeah, I did. That's right. I thought we, yeah. Except I remember we tried like a website where you could like design a custom luchador mask and it didn't work, but you're right, we did draw them.
I know my Unqualified Show, Tommy Boy,
You do, you know it a lot better than I do.
because you're high and forget half of it.
Yeah,
10.
10 more to go?
No, I said 7 and 10 is in the number
Oh,
7 and then number 10 play each other.
oh, I just heard 10.
I'm almost done with the first. I'm almost done with the first quarter. The first
The first
fourth.
oh my goodness. Okay.
You try typing 64 names.
I wouldn't type them,
I'm
I'd
trying to like
copy and
manage your
paste
list.
them.
I'm looking at the list on my. I'm gonna zoom in so you don't see any of the names. I'm looking at the list on my phone, Tommy Boy,
Okay.
and copy and paste wouldn't be easy because I'd be able to switch from Paint to the dock, from Paint to the dock, from Paint to the dock. If I'm just like typing, I'm staying in the dock. I can look at the list. Okay, I'm one
Yeah, I
fourth of the way
guess
through. The
so.
white women are all officially on the thing. Now I need to move on to white women rest of the world. So all the American women are on there. White women rest of the world.
Hmm.
Okay.
White women
I think
the
we have a
rest of
perfect.
the world.
I think we have a perfect one seed for white women rest of the world this year, or this round.
Alright.
Okay. Yep. Then numbers 8 and number 9. I really hope that none of these are repeats. I'm pretty sure none of them are. In fact, I'm absolutely certain majority of them, except maybe like one, might be a repeat. I'm pretty sure there's one on here that I'm concerned about, but I don't feel like checking because I don't think it really is. I'm just saying it sounds familiar.
Okay. Alright. Well, yeah, it's a good thing I don't remember like 90% of the women from the last one. You could reuse them and I would not know.
Shout out Jessica Alba. I wish I could put her on here again, but that would not be fair to anybody.
Yeah.
I feel like, given the competition this go round, Jessica Alba would be a just automatic first round lock.
Probably.
Probably a lock for anything, because she's Jessica freaking Alba. If you don't like Jessica Alba, I'm convinced you are not straight.
I mean, who doesn't like Jessica Alba?
Gay dudes.
That's yeah. I mean, even then,
I
I think she could convince him otherwise.
I feel like Jessica Alba though would be like one of those ones like every single straight dude can admit, like Ryan Reynolds is attractive. I feel like every single straight woman and gay dude can admit Jessica Alba is smoking.
Oh, for sure.
Just shout out to her. I regret picking somebody with such a long name because it's running off the line that she's supposed to be on, but it is what it is. I will survive. White women, rest of the world is almost complete.
Bro, our
Now tell
people
me, boy,
watching right now are getting a treat. I will tell you what.
what are they seeing right now?
If only you knew.
Please tell me.
I mean, you can just look.
Yeah, I'm about to put in the last name for the first half.
This is so tight. Jesus Christ. You can barely move my head.
Oh, you're looking at Rey Mysterio.
Not just for Rey Mysterio.
Oh, both masks.
Not just those two.
What are you wearing underneath? You got a third?
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna take them all off.
Okay, we're halfway through. I'm gonna start filling out Latinas and misses with melanin. Actually, no, I'm gonna do the Amazing Asians first. I'm gonna do the Amazing Asians first because they're top right of the one left, right, top to bottom. Okay, the Amazing Asians. We have 16. Surprisingly, I found 16 more.
Okay.
And I will say we have a pair of sisters on this one.
Is it the Bella twins?
Are the Bella twins Asian? I said I'm filling out Asians.
Oh. And they could be.
The Bella twins, I'm pretty sure. Well, their last name before they got married was Garcia. So
Yeah, but isn't that being oh, what do they call that? I don't even know. Siamese. Ain't that what Siamese?
Siamese is like conjoined twins, where like they share the same body.
Oh.
Thank God you're not a doctor. Thank God you did not go to medical school. I will tell you right now, I'm not going to tell you which race it was in, but one of the women you predicted is on here. Now, the rest. No, you were far off on the rest. One of the women you suggested.
And Frank.
Or. one of the women you suggested or predicted or whatever you want to call it may be on here.
Liv Morgan?
I'm not going to tell you who. Liv Morgan was on it last year.
Okay.
I told you already. Liv Morgan's not on it this time. She was on it last time.
Oh, Tony Storm.
I'm not going to tell you who it is. I'm not going to confirm it.
So that's who it is.
Not, but I'm not going to give a response to anybody else.
So it's not Tony Storm.
It's not Tony Storm, but after that, I'm not telling you who anybody else is.
Let's see. Let's see, who else did I guess? Let's see. AJ Lee.
Didn't see.
Yeah, alright, it's AJ Lee. Confirmed.
It might be.
From the horse's mouth, it's AJ Lee.
It could be.
I think it is. But
I think I already know who your representative coming out of the Amazing Asians is going to be. I have a strong suspicion I know who it is, but I've packed some heat in here, some underrated gems.
well, I know
People you might not have ever heard of.
I know you put Meechin in there, so you're probably thinking it's gonna be Meechin. But if you got like a EO Sky in there, I might pick her. You know, you never know.
I'm pretty sure EO Sky was. I was watching the first round from back in March when we actually did March Madness, and EO Sky was in it, so she's not in it this go round.
Did you know that EO Sky did some naked pictures in Japan?
I did not know that.
They're pretty nice. Not gonna lie.
Of course, you would know that.
Yeah, I mean, there's a subreddit. It's called Wrestle Girls, and that's where I found some pictures of Sable, and I was like, oh, she's hot. And I kept scrolling, and it was like, yo, EO Sky's whole bare chest? Damn, okay. I'll fuck with that.
Like a famous like stereotype of being a no-no in Japan, like you can't show anything.
You can show tits, you can't show, like, what they consider, genitals. You can't show, dick, balls, pussy, anything like that. But tits, totally fine. In fact, you
I
can
love Japan.
you can show a woman's naked tits on television. Like that's totally fine. You just can't show. You can show Bob's, no vagine.
Or Indians. I'm almost done, by the way. I'm like halfway through the last quarter, like the last 16 of Latinas and Miss with Milne, and then we can get a move on. It's going a lot faster than last year. You got to give me that.
I don't know how long it took last year, or not last year,
Not last year. Why do I keep saying last year? It's supposed to be like a once a year event. I backtracked my own thing. I had the entire thing lined out almost already. Is like even if I'm filling out a list or something, I'm like this to myself. I'm saying the names. It's taking everything in me not to say the names out loud to keep track of where I am.
Mm-hmm.
Number 11. Ooh, that's.
I'm just thinking about the pace we're going at with the show. I don't think we're gonna hit 100 episodes within the 1 year anniversary, unless we like start cranking out a bunch of them. Oh, God damn it!
It's possible, but we used to make a lot more.
Yeah, we were cranking them out like every other day.
I made an oopsie. I need the number. Hmm. 1 second here. I made a typo, so now I gotta go back. Back on track. Here's the thing, I don't know who you're gonna have coming out of the Latinas and Miss with Melanin.
Olivia
I have
Rodrigo.
no clue she was in it last time.
Okay.
You're just naming people we had last time around.
I don't I don't even remember who was
If
in the
you're gonna
last
name a
round.
name, odds are they were in it last round. We have somebody in here who is 18, okay? Somebody in here who is exactly 18. Other than that, everybody else is older.
That's a little
I just
sketchy.
know everybody here as of age was somebody I had a crush on when I was like 12, okay?
Okay.
She's like a year too younger than me. I think she's like either about to turn 19 or she's going to like anyway, it's somebody who's famous on Vine. I'll give you that much. I'll give you that
Okay.
information. Do with that information as you will. Somebody who's like really famous on Vine was like a year or two younger than me. If having somebody who's exactly 18 offends you, she's an adult.
Okay.
And I was hitting on an 18-year-old the second I turned 18, okay? I'm not trying to
I
sound
was hitting on him
I'm not just
before
trying to
that.
sound strange. I mean, so was I, but I'm just saying, okay. I saw you were showing the picture of me. I saw that for like half a frame whenever I got back in.
I showed that like 3 minutes
You,
ago.
I showed that. It just now showed that to me.
Okay.
Now, real quick, Tommy boy. Let me make sure and confirm she is like, she might be 19.
Bob Freeman.
Okay, she's 19. She just turned 19.
Okay.
That better, Tommy boy. She's 19.
I
I'm not a complete
yeah,
sicko. I'm
that's
not a
fine.
complete sicko. She's 19. As in, like, she is about a year younger than me. Okay. Tommy boy, thank you for showing me Jimmy Hitter.
You're welcome.
Let me grab another water. And Tommy boy, are you ready for the second ever biannual, as in twice a year? Tommy boy,
Yeah.
are you ready for the
Oh my
second
goodness.
ever biannual Women's March Madness?
Okay.
As
Wow.
always, have Google on the ready
I do.
to be able to search people up. Okay. As always, we start off with the 1 versus 16 up in the White Women USA bracket. Madison Beer, famous actress, singer, whatever the heck she does, I don't know. She's hot. Taking on WNBA player and one of my women's
Oh.
basketball crushes, Haley Van Lith,
Alright, had to
who
look
is
up a picture of
unconventionally
Haley,
attractive.
who I was unfamiliar with. I'm going with Haley.
You're really going with Haley Van Lith?
Yeah, I don't like Madison.
Wow. Hey, we're going to put HVL. We'll just put her initials there because I feel like typing Haley Van Lith constantly. In the second game, we have Emma Myers, my beloved, versus Julia Bruno. Feel free to look up Julia Bruno if you must.
Looking her up now. I'm gonna go with Julia Oh, yeah, I've seen her pizza videos. Yeah, her for sure, Julia.
I, I'm trying to throw you a few bones in this one. Okay. Emma Myers, my beloved. I tried, but this is just the way the bracket worked out. I had to leave Tommy Boys in there. I was not planning for it to be her versus her, by the way. Kay Adams versus Layla Ingalls.
Okay.
That'd be the first one you have to look up both.
Kay Adams looks like LaGuerta from Dexter if she lost weight. Um, I'm
Okay,
gonna go with
look for
Layla
Kay
for
Adams.
this one.
The comedian Layla Ingalls.
Oh, she's a
Got,
comedian? That sucks.
yeah, she's been on Kill Tony. She's been on Kill
Oh,
Tony.
Okay. Maybe she's not that bad.
Yeah, she's like her entire joke was like she's like this awkward, like insecure comedian. Like that's her entire like gimmick. At Braden, who you might have to look up, versus Maxine Dupree. At Braden is somebody I just discovered recently.
Uh, it's kind of tough. I don't think
She's
either
that
of
one who
them are
makes all the.
that conventionally attractive, but
At Braden's the one who makes all those videos with like her golden doodle and stuff.
I'm gonna go with Maxine.
Maxine, okay. Either one would have been valid. Either one would have been valid. Maxine Dupree. Uh, makes it to the next round. We'll say Maxine.
So
I'm
we
like typing
got
all that.
yeah, we got an absolute stunner here. Mila Kunis versus female Ben
Rosanna
Shapiro.
Rosanna Pansino is a internet baker.
Yeah, but she looks like Ben Shapiro as a female. Mila
No, no,
Kunis
no,
all the
that.
way.
No, the female Ben Shapiro is Brett Cooper.
Okay.
You not look up Rosanna Pansino?
I did.
All right. Anne Hathaway versus Haley Steinfeld.
Alright, look up Haley.
Actress versus actress. Haley Steinfeld is married to the
Mm,
NFL MVP. She was in that movie with Michael B. Jordan.
I gotta go with Anne Hathaway.
I'm pretty sure she's white. I could be wrong. She looks like she looks like a mix between a really really light skin and a really really white person. So I'm just gonna throw her in white.
Dude,
Either way,
Anne isn't
Anne
just
Hathaway
white,
comes out on
she's
top.
porcelain, dude.
Yeah, shout out Anne Hathaway. I'm gonna compress it because I want to put her full name on there. She's Anne Hathaway. We're gonna give her respect. She gets her full name because she's Anne freaking Hathaway. Madison Shipman versus Grace Narducci. Two people you definitely won't know. Feel free to look these
Yeah.
up. Madison Shipman, she was on Nickelodeon. She is now I think she modeled for Playboy, but she doesn't do like the nude modeling. She's just like a swimsuit model for Playboy. So you might have to put in like 2025 just to get the most up to date pictures.
I'm gonna have to go with Grace because Madison looks like the Hawk Tuah girl.
Okay, so you're going with Grace. I would assume it's Narducci because usually UCCI is Uchi.
Probably.
I'm just, okay. I'm gonna switch my font size
Narcissi.
down to like a 26 or something. Font size is getting smaller. I can't do this. Kristen Bell versus Natalie Decker to finish off the first round for the White Women USA.
Uh, I guess Kristen
My
Bell.
Natalie Decker, thank you for showing up. She actually posted a picture with Charlie Kirk yesterday that she took when she met him months ago, I think. Kristen Bell, though, is Kristen Bell. Coming out of the White Women Rest of the World, round one, Blake Monroe versus Daisy Ridley. She's the one who I said was British, over 30, and still
Okay.
looks somewhat decent.
Blake Monroe.
Of course, it's Blake Monroe. If you don't like Blake Monroe, you're gay.
Yeah.
Just saying, Blake Monroe is conventionally attractive. Sophie Turner versus Tegan Croft.
Sophie Turner.
You know what either of these look like?
Yes. I looked him up.
That fast?
Yeah.
You're taking Sophie Turner, alright. You stop working ahead. Like, this is making it not fun on me having to type in immediately. We're supposed to have some discussion about this.
Uh,
Gal Gadot versus Alicia Vikander.
I'm gonna go with Alicia.
You don't even know what Alicia looks like, do
I
you?
looked her up.
Okay, I'm gonna start doing slow scroll. I'm gonna start scrolling slowly. Harley Cam versus Shania Twain.
Ooh, Harley Cameron.
Okay. I'm gonna say quite valid. Harley Cameron is valid indeed. We have Zariah from WWE. I have to look her up without makeup versus Rachel McAdams.
Okay. Oh,
I'd say the best.
oh.
I'd say the best like search term is Zariah no makeup. Kind of hard to find.
Rachel McAdams for sure.
Rachel McAdams. Okay. Let's say Rachel McAdams. Move on. I said it during the first time we did this. I'll say it again. I hate Microsoft programs sometimes. Marina Alexandrova versus Lyra Valkyria. We have a Russian versus an.
I'm gonna have to go with Marina on this.
A, and for the love of God, I'm going to tap it again. Marina A. All you're getting is Marina A. We can come back to the last name if we
That's
need
fair.
to. I'm not tapping that again. Kobe Smulders, aka Robin from How I Met Your Mother, versus Amelia Clark from that show. What's it called? Game of Thrones.
Amelia Clark for sure.
Now this is like 2000s Kobe Smulders. And then finally, in the White Women Wrestling World, we have Amelia Clark. I mean, not Amelia Clark. We have Adele versus Emily Browning.
Ooh.
I have to look up
I'm gonna have to
Miss
give it to
Emily.
Adele.
Not even giving Emily Browning the light of day.
I looked her up. She's okay, but I
Yep.
think Adele
Moving
just
on. Moving
slightly
on.
edges it out.
The undisputed number one for this bracket, Amazing Asians, Sailor Curta. I want to see your reaction when you look her up. I want to see your reaction to seeing Sailor Curta for the first time.
I already did. I pick her.
Oh, okay. She was in this season of Twisted Metal. I didn't get to see the full
I,
season
I
yet, but
actually did. It's pretty good. Um,
Shotzi
I'm not
versus
well.
Pokimane. Shotzi is
Uh,
indeed Asian, I believe.
I'm not a huge fan of the Twisted Metal show. It's very different from the games, but it's a good show on its own. Um, this is honestly hard because like Pokimane is like one of the most conventionally attractive women I can think of, whereas Shotzi is
Shotzi
just
is
drop dead fucking hot, dude.
Shotzi is like
Shotzi.
Shotzi is like rip your head off, psychotic kind of hot.
Yeah.
Pokimane is like I
Princess
usually hate
Peach
people who
hot.
use the term. I usually hate people who use the term cinnamon roll. I feel like that's what Pokimane like looks like.
Yeah.
Like there's no better term for it. I hate the fandom that uses cinnamon roll, but that's what you got to use. Jamie Chung versus Michin. Yeah, that's the one who I said you suggested was gonna be in it.
I'm gonna give it to Meechin.
Of course. Sue Metal from the band Baby Metal versus Susan Sun. I did not mean to make it Sue, but
Okay.
you're gonna have to look both these up. I'm pretty sure Sue Metal. Yeah, Sue Metal is like she's in a band. And then
Got the wrong
Susan
person.
Sun. Huh?
Uh,
Look,
ooh,
Susan Sun is that one who does the Chinese tutorial. She's like, "Can you bounce on it in Chinese?"
yeah, I'll go with Susan.
That's her. I feel like I put her on there before we even started like sending each other the reels. The day after you sent me that reel, I looked at the list. I'm like, oh my, she was already on the list. Julia, the wrestler, versus Moa Metal, bandmate with Sue Metal.
Uh, I'm gonna go with Moa Metal.
Oh, with Moa medal, okay. So we will not be having a battle of the medals later on here, but at least one of them makes it through. And we have Senna versus Piper Curda, sister of Sailor Curda. But if you know who Senna is,
I don't find either of them that attractive, but I'd go Senna way over Piper.
okay, Senna is it's like she's. I feel like that genre of female is an acquired taste. I feel like we have Gen Z Kim versus Tia Carrere.
I looked up Gen Z Kim, and all I got was a picture of a dude.
Oh, it's Jenny. It's Jenny. Sorry, Jenny. I don't know why I put a Z in there. Jenny. My bad. Jennie. I
I will
messed that one
go
up.
with Jenny Kim then.
It's Jenny Kim versus Tia Carrere. That's my bad.
Okay.
Oopsie. Sorry, Jenny, for seeing this. I made an oopsie, but it's Jenny Kim. And then Gabby Rourke versus Gabby Bell. Battle of the
Gabby
Gabbies,
Bell.
unplanned. I don't even. Gabby Bell?
Yeah.
You're putting Gabby Bell over Gabby Rourke?
Yeah.
You know who Gabby Rourke is, right?
Yeah. We've shown her off on the show.
You're picking Gabby Bell?
Yeah.
The YouTuber one?
Yeah.
Is this upset of the century?
I don't
I
know.
genuinely cannot believe that you picked Gabby Bell over Gabby. No offense to Gabby Bell, she's cute.
No offense to Gabby
You're
Rourke, she's
picking
got big tits, but I think Belle is cuter.
Gabby Rourke is the soccer player one that we've shown off, the Filipino girl who
Hmm.
used to play for Kentucky. You're picking her. I mean, you're picking Gabby Bell over Gabby.
Yeah.
What just happened? I need you to understand, like, if this was, I'm not even gonna begin to question it. You know, it's your bracket. It's your bracket. Zendaya versus Isabella Gomez.
Isabella Gomez. I don't
That
think
fast,
Zendaya
okay.
is hot at all. I don't get it.
All right.
I also think she
Yvette
sucks at
Monreal.
acting.
You have Yvette Monreal versus Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel, dude.
She's one I was worried might have been a repeat of last year.
Was she?
She might be, but I don't care.
Okay.
I don't know why I keep saying last year. It's last tournament. She might be now that I look at it, but you know, it is what it is. Rashida Jones versus Nafisa Collier, actress versus the second WNBA player on the list.
Um.
Who do you have moving
Rashida.
on? All right.
I mean, no offense
Either
to
one
any
of them in
black
battle.
lesbians. Blacks are lesbians, but Nafisha looks like a black lesbian.
Nafisa, I'm pretty sure.
It's
Doja
definitely
Cat
Nafisha.
versus Lacey Demi. That's Nafisa. There's no H after the S. It's Nafisa.
No, yeah, Nafisa. What?
Anyway,
Yeah. Okay.
Doja Cat. This is before she went insane. Obviously, this is like Doja Cat when she actually tries. Versus Alexa Demi.
If we're taking bitch I'm a cow, Doja Cat, Doja Cat.
We're taking like Doja Cat modern, but like when she actually like doesn't look psychotic. Does that make sense?
Okay, modern
Imagine
Doja
like
Cat,
Doja Cat,
ew.
mo- modern Doja Cat when she has like the wig and like makeup on, not when she's like bald. We're talking like Doja Cat with hair.
I mean, still, if we're talking Doja Cat today versus Alexa, I'm gonna go with Alexa. But if I can pick bitch I'm a cow Doja, I'm picking Doja.
Yeah, you cannot pick and choose eras. Kayla Masonette versus Halle Berry.
Ooh, I really like Halle Berry.
Do you know who Kayla Masonette is?
Oh, Halle Berry for sure.
You didn't even look up Masonette,
I did. I literally just did.
and you're putting oh, oh. I agree with a lot of what you're doing. Some of these, not so much. Stephanie Vaquer versus Naomi. Unintended battle of wrestlers. We have a Latina versus a Mrs. with Melanin wrestler.
Stephanie for sure. I don't think Naomi's hot one bit. You know who
Shout
would
out
think
Stephanie.
Naomi's hot? Jay.
Jimmy. Oh, I'm gonna say the dude that married her, the
Oh,
baby in her.
well, yeah. Slim Jim or
Here we
whatever
have.
she calls him.
Okay, so Gabriella B, the one who was famous on Vine, is now a senior. She's 19 versus Ana de Armas.
Oh, fuck her? Dang, okay.
Yeah. What about her?
I forgot who that was. I looked her up.
She's 19, so she is in fact an adult. Tommy boy, don't get on me.
I would let
Versus
Ana
Ana
de
de Armas.
Armas ruin my life for a Snickers bar.
Absolutely valid.
I want to
Had
see
that
her
like
play
I
like Betty Boop. I feel like she got that look
but I
about
had
her.
a huge crush. When I was like 11 or 12 years old watching Vine compilations on YouTube, I had a huge crush on Gabriella B. Maria Rafico versus Melissa Fumero from Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
I'm gonna pick Maria.
Maria, so that closed out the first round.
All right.
That's yeah. You made some picks. How you feeling going into round two with this bracket?
Better than going into round one for sure.
Okay, moving on. We have Haley Van Lith versus Julia Bruno.
Oh, Haley Van Lith.
Wow. Okay, I was not expecting that. Here we go. Layla Ingalls versus Maxine Dupree.
Hmm. I have to look up the picture again because I don't remember what Layla looks like.
Oh man.
Okay. Okay. Uh, Maxine Dupree.
Hey, we have Maxine. I'll put her full name. I won't. I won't. I won't. I'll just put Maxine. Oh my god. Why is it? It's never on the line. Almighty. Let me put a name on the line. This is all. Blood is in your hands, Microsoft. Mila Kunis versus Anne Hathaway. Here you go. Here's your
Anne
tough one for
Hathaway.
the round. Oh, you've seen the interview with she did with Chris Van Vliet.
Uh, no.
Or he said something other about like looking like losing weight or looking good for the role, and like Anne Hathaway has like this kind of like blush and smile. And she's like, oh, "What a forward young man you are."
Oh, okay.
Love Anne Hathaway though. Grace Narducci versus Kristen Bell.
I'm gonna have to go with Narducci.
Okay. The only reason I know who this is because she was in like some cheesy like TV like true crime like it was like a movie about it. Obviously, it was like a scripted movie because she's an actress. She's on the like crappy like made low budget TV movies, and she was in it. And I thought like, oh God, she's gorgeous. I just saw her like while I was at my family in Ohio's house, and that's what they were watching. It was like this crappy, cheesy movie.
Man,
Blake Monroe versus Sophie Turner.
speaking of crappy cheesy movies, did you hear about the lost media that was recently found about the Genie movie with Sinbad?
I did not.
Apparently, he was in a Genie movie in like the mid '90s, you know, like a Aladdin sort of thing. And apparently, it was just an awful movie. But someone on Twitter was like, "I remember this movie being a thing," and every source I check, including AI, and you know, it has like all these screenshots say that Sinbad was never in a Genie movie, and like three other people were like, "Oh yeah, I remember that." And then someone posted a picture of a VHS tape of the movie and was like, "Oh my god, I found it in my old stuff." And then somehow, you know, digitally recorded that and put it online. And now what was once lost media has been returned like 30 years later. Anyways, I need a reminder on what they look like.
All right. On what Blake Monroe looks like.
Ah, well, Sophie Turner. Blake Monroe.
Sophie Turner, you try, but like you cannot beat Blake Monroe. I mean, you can't. Somebody might be able to, but I don't think anybody's picking Sophie over Alicia Vikander versus Harley Cameron.
Hmm, that's that's tough. Harley Cameron.
Harley Cameron, it is. You're trying to get this down somewhere. All right. Rachel McAdams versus Marina Alexandrova.
I'm gonna go with Marina.
Marina A moves on again. Are you just picking her because you want me to say the name over and over?
No.
Amelia Clark versus Adele.
Oh man, that Amelia Clark.
Okay. Thank you, Adele, for your service.
And
You're greatly
hello from
appreciated. I
the
don't
other
care for this.
side.
Back up. Sailor Curta versus Shotzi. So we have conventionally gorgeous versus
Shotzi.
conventionally psychotic. Yeah. Shotzi, bro, like something about her. Michin versus Susan Sun.
I'm gonna pick Susan here.
That's another one I never expected. Okay, you know what? We're just leaving it like that. I don't feel like changing that one back. Screw it.
Mal Metal.
Moa Metal,
Mal Metal.
Senna.
Mo Metal.
Oh, is it
Whatever.
Mal? Is it Mal?
No, I think it is Mo. I think I said it wrong.
I don't know. I don't know how you pronounce it.
Moa Metal.
Moa Metal, whatever. Moa Metal. Jenny Kim, not Gen Z. Jenny Kim versus Gabby Bell.
Gabby Bell.
I cannot believe. Like, I thought Gabby Bell was cute, but I did not think she'd be going on this sort of run.
She's my type of
I
not white, I guess.
I watch her on YouTube occasionally. She makes a lot of the commentary videos talking about Gordon Ramsay stuff.
Okay.
She's funny. Isabella Gomez versus Raquel Rodriguez.
Oh, Isabella.
Isabella. Let's say Isabella G for this time. Rashida Jones versus Alexa Demi. Demi. However you say it.
Oh. Uh, Alexa. Alexa. Yeah.
Okay, put her there. Halle Berry versus Stephanie Vaquer.
Hmm. I've got. I gotta look up Stephanie again.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. All right. I'll go with Stephanie.
Oh, wait, did you say... Wait, did I type that too early?
A little bit. I said I was looking her up, but I was going with her anyways.
Okay, yeah, Stephanie Vaquer, bro. And then Ana de Armas versus Maria Rafiko. I don't even need to ask, do I?
No, it's Anna.
Yeah. Ana de Armas uh moves on. Now we go up to the the Sweet 16. We're in, so this is to move on to the Elite Eight. Haley Van Lith versus Maxine. Haley
Oh,
Van Lith versus Maxine Dupree. Is this your first like actual tough one?
I think you're gonna hate me, but I'm gonna go with Haley.
I don't hate you. I mean, I
Okay.
respect it. She's unconventionally attractive. She is something about her. Anne Hathaway versus Grace Narducci.
Anne
Here you
Hathaway.
go. Anne Hathaway moves on. Blake Monroe versus Harley Cameron. Former AEW versus still AEW.
Oh, this is a hard one.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what I'd pick if I were you.
Blake Monroe.
Glamorous forever like pearls on a chain. She has one of the best like entrance songs in wrestling right now. Marina Alexandrova versus Amelia Clark.
Emilia Clarke.
Okay, thank God I don't have to keep like trying to butcher her name. Amelia Clark dances. We're just gonna leave it like that. I'm too lazy to go back and fix the names at this point. Shotzi versus Susan Sun.
Shotzi.
Shotzi going on like a insane run right now. I figured for sure you would have had Pokemon coming out of that.
Ah,
I figured you would pick Pokemon.
I like Psycho Energy.
Moa Metal versus Gabby Bell.
I'm gonna give it to Gabby again.
What? No offense to Gabby Bell. I did not think you'd be picking her to go this far.
Yeah,
Isabella Gomez versus Alexa Demi.
Isabella.
Hey, hey. Stephanie Vaquer versus Ana de Armas.
It's gonna be Anna again.
Ana de. I think she has a short enough name where I can keep tapping her full name over and over. I almost fit it completely on the line. Here we go. This is to represent all of white women humanity. Once again, Haley Van Lith versus Anne Hathaway, white women from America, who's the finalist for the women of the U.S.
It's gonna be Anne Hathaway.
Haley Van Lith went on a Cinderella story run. That is. I honestly never imagined she'd get out of the first round for you. I thought you would not like her.
She's not great, but I think she's better than some of the other options.
Blake Monroe, Amelia Clark. Who's gonna fight to the death with Anne Hathaway?
Hmm.
Two valid options here.
They're both so valid.
And you can't take Blake Clark or Amelia Monroe. We're not doing that again this year. We're not having that debate this time.
Can I get a Make Monarch?
No. Blake Monroe or Amelia Clark.
What
Who do you
about
want?
what about
No.
Blelia
No.
Claro?
No. Who you picking?
Uh, God damn it! I don't want to pick either. Let me get one good look at both of them. It's gonna be Amelia Clark.
Be Amelia Clark moving on for you. Blake Monroe, you fought the good fight. Representing all of the Asians. Shotzi, Gabby Bell.
Oh
And you can't
man.
have Gabby Shotzi or Shotzi Bell or whatever you're going to try to spin this to. No. Who do you want?
I gotta get one good look. It's gonna be Gabby Bell.
What? What?
Dude, just think about being like snuggled up in bed with the teddy bear, and then Gabby Bell comes and kisses you on the forehead and tucks you in and tells you that you're a big boy and everything's gonna be okay because there's no monsters under your bed.
Oh, what?
I'm just
What?
saying.
That's the weirdest fantasy I've ever heard. It's the most strange. Isabella Gomez versus Ana de Armas. I don't even need to ask. I don't even need to ask. I knew who you're picking. I knew who you were picking.
I
Right? Am I right?
I was gonna pick Isabella actually.
Oh. That's somehow still not the biggest shock of the entire tournament. Okay. Anne Hathaway, Amelia Clark. Who goes to the finals?
Oh, good gracious.
Anne Hathaway, Amelia Clark.
I'm gonna go with Amelia Clark.
Amelia Clark. So your original pick was wrong. You said it was gonna be a white woman America. It's
White woman
already eliminated.
other. Yeah.
Yeah, so Gabby Bell somehow making it here all the way from the first round. This is Isabella Gomez. Who you got?
Oh man.
Just for reference, these are your two picks, so you can look at both of them at the same time.
It's gonna be Gabby Bell.
My God. Gabby Bell, Amelia Clark. Who wins it all for Tommy Boy?
Oh, my pure white ancestors are gonna hate me.
You confirm it?
I'm ringing the bell.
Mike, Tommy Boy. Does this bracket go anyhow, like, at all how you expected it?
Not at all.
This is,
That's
like,
crazy.
this is insane.
How did you think?
Gabby Bell,
Like, who would you put on top?
funny you should ask, Tommy Boy.
Oh, you're doing yours now?
That's what we did last time.
Okay.
Good Lord. I'm gonna fill out another full bracket. I'm gonna give you my reasoning. Madison Beer, because I need to go back to blank text. Yeah, Madison Beer. I like Haley Van Lith, but Madison Beer is Madison freaking Beer. Emma Myers, of course, is Emma Myers. Always Emma Myers. And I'm gonna try to make this bracket look at least somewhat pretty. Hey Adams, Layla Ingalls. I'm with you. I'm taking Layla. At Braden Maxine. Call me crazy. I'm taking Cat here, just barely. Just barely. Second. Okay. Mila Kunis, of course, because it's Mila Kunis.
Mm-hmm.
So far, how you feeling about this bracket?
I think there's a few
How
wrong
offended are you?
answers.
I'm not going to keep typing Hathaway. I'm just going to keep typing Ann H. Madison Shipman, Grayson or DMG. I'm going to pivot from yours. I'm going to say I'm taking Madison here.
Okay.
Feel like that one could go either way, genuinely. Kristen Bell is Kristen Bell. Oh, I've always had at least somewhat of a crush on her. Do you want to take me, Tommy Boy?
Blake Monroe.
Blake Monroe. It's always Blake Monroe. Sophie Turner, Tegan Croft. Now, I do need to give myself a reminder of what they look like. Sophie Turner. Then, yeah, cause I forgot what both of them look like. Not gonna lie. Ah, doesn't matter. They're losing to Blake Monroe anyway.
Valid.
I'll use your reason from the last tournament we did. I don't remember who you're saying that about, but Gal Gadot versus Alicia Vikander. Taking Gal.
Oh, okay.
Gal Gadot. Because, I mean, it's Gal Gadot. And then, of course, Harley Cameron is Harley Cameron. I'm like, I'm going to take Zariah.
Okay. That's
And then you
an
can call
option.
me crazy. I'm taking Lyra.
Oh. Okay. Um. That's. Yeah. You know.
Amelia Clark, of course. And then I'm going to take Adele.
Okay. Adele's a little too
Well,
heavy for my liking, but all right.
it's what now?
She's a little too heavy for my liking.
Hey, man, she's unconventionally attractive. I thought you would take Pokimane. I put Shotzi in there mainly just for myself because I've had a thing for her recently. I
Yeah.
mainly cater these to be towards like everybody. I throw a couple bones in there for you.
Hmm.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna take New Metal.
I mean, Pokemon's hot, but she looks like a doesn't have sex till marriage type, whereas Shotzi's like a, fuck you till your legs shake and your toes curl on the first date kind of girl. I'm a little more into that.
Oh, oh, okay. Yeah, Julia, of course. For me, I'm gonna take Senna this time around.
You ever see that episode of American Dad where uh Stan like only fucks Francine in Missionary and she's like really tired of it and like forces him to try new
Uh,
positions?
I have not seen that. No,
Oh. Did you see the one where he has a DeLorean and he's racing the other guy with the DeLorean to get like the right door or whatever it was?
I have not. I don't really watch a lot of American Dad.
Did you see the one where Stan goes to visit his
I
brother?
probably whatever it is, I've probably not seen it. I've probably not seen it. And then I'm taking Abby Rourke, obviously.
Have you seen the one where Stan goes to visit his brother's house way out in the
No,
desert, and it turns out that he stole his father's
no,
inheritance from Stan, and he has like a $10 billion
I've
dollar.
not.
Okay.
Like I said, I've probably not seen it. If it's American Dad, I've not watched too much American Dad. Zendaya
Have you seen
comes
the
ahead for
one
me.
where Roger goes back to his mothership
No,
and finds the other
no.
Rogers?
I'm,
Have you seen the
like I
one that
said,
explains how Stan got
no,
Roger?
no. I mean, whatever it is, I've not seen it.
But you might have.
I I guarantee you, I've not.
But what if you did?
I've not.
Hmm.
Yvette comes out. I don't even know how you pronounce that. I'm just saying Yvette because that's how it's pronounced. It's probably no,
Montreal?
that's how it's spelled. Probably not pronounced.
I'd
Monreal,
imagine it's like
Yvette,
Montreal, but without the T.
Monreal. Rashida Jones and Nafisa Collier. I'm, again, diversing off from you. I'm taking Nafisa. And then Doja Cat. Oh, listen, Doja Cat, when she at least tries to look good, still looks good. When she's like actually like putting effort into wearing hair.
Alright, but do you want a
Kayla,
girl that's ugly until she puts on a wig and 10 pounds of makeup?
black woman. No offense to any black women.
Okay.
Kayla Masonette comes out for me. Masonette. I feel like that's a pretty easy one for me at least. I agree with you. Vaqueros coming out on top. you took Ana de Armas. I agree with you. Ana de Armas could ruin my life.
Mm-hmm.
Using your logic from the previous tournament, Gabriella's, closer to my age. She's younger. Okay, she's younger than Ana de Armas.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take Melissa Fumero. I
Oh.
believe. I don't remember what. I've been watching a lot of Brooklyn Nine-Nine recently.
Okay.
It's not bad looking. Don't get me wrong. Like, I just realized it's Maya, not Maria. I put an R in there for some reason. Maya.
Okay.
It's Maya. Oopsie. Yeah, still Melissa Fumero. Hey, Madison Beer, Emma Myers. I don't think it needs to be said. Emma Myers advances.
Okay.
Layla Ingalls, Kat Braden. I'm taking Layla. Something about her. Just oddly attractive. Mila Kunis. For me. Is that an insane take, Tommy Boy?
Uh, no, I think I had Anne Hathaway.
Well, I'm taking Kristen Bell. Blake Monroe, of course. Gal Gadot versus Harley Cameron. Taking Harley because, of course. Get on there. Then it's Battle of the Wrestlers again for me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking Lyra.
Damn. Again?
Emilia Clarke and Adele. Goes without saying. Emilia Clarke. Sailor Crota versus Shotzi. This is you're gonna be disappointed in me, Tommy Boy. I like both. And if I could pull a move like you want to do and take like one of take both at the same time, I would, but
Mm-hmm.
Sailor. Man. There's just something about her. Michin, of course. Michin, a couple months ago, we were not familiar with your game. We apologize. Julia moves on for me. I'm just gonna leave it. Screw it. And then the way God intended, Filipina moves on.
Hell yeah.
How do you feel about my final, like my last four stand of the Asians? How do you feel about that? Any
Uh,
comments?
well, it's not the order I had, so I think it's wrong, but I understand.
Well, I respected your order, so I mean, other than no offense, Gabby Bell, no offense to her, she's cute, but Gabby Rourke is Gabby freaking Rourke. We're gonna take Yvette Monreal coming out of here. Uh, this one's kind of a toss up for me because they're losing either way. Doja Cat though, something about Stephanie Vaquer is different. I gotta advance her. I can't explain it. She's like I'm usually not attracted to women that look like Stephanie Vaquer, but I'm attracted to Stephanie Vaquer. And then I'm taking Gabriella because of course I'm gonna stick with the celebrity crush I've had for like 8 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
Emma Myers, I feel like is an easy move on. I don't think she was in the first one, so I think like she's valid to move on all the way. And then I'm taking Kristen Bell because it's Kristen freaking Bell. Blake Monroe, Harley Cameron. Is this not the same matchup you had?
Uh, I think it is.
Give me Blake. and Lyra and Amelia Clark. Amelia, because I'd be insane not to. Sailor Curta, Michin. I'm taking Sailor. Because of course I am. And then you don't even like you know who I'm taking, right?
Julia.
Gabby Rourke.
Oh.
I'm telling you, man, Gabby Rourke. Like I said, it didn't matter who won Nafisa versus Doja. They're losing. Then McCare versus Gabrielle B. I gotta stick with my celebrity crushes of 8+ years, right, Tommy boy?
Good.
Almighty. Got to. We're going to leave that there. Emma Myers, of course, moves on. I don't know what you don't see in her. Emma freaking Myers. Blake Monroe, Amelia Clark. Jake. Give me Blake Monroe to move on. Taylor versus Gabby. I wish it didn't have to come down to this. Like, this one hurts me having to pick. Time boy, if it was between these two, who would you pick?
I'd pick Gabby Rourke.
That's the right decision. That's the correct decision. Gabby Rourke versus. Man, this one's tough. This one's genuinely tough. Gabriella walks out with it. And now we have Blake Monroe versus Emma Myers, and I think it goes without saying who it is, right?
Oh, okay.
Emma Myers represents all of white humanity. Gabby Rourke versus Gabriella B. Gabby Rourke moves on, and Tommy Boy, we are in agreement, though. As the winner for both of us comes from the Amazing
Oh
Asians.
my god.
Ladies and gentlemen, Gabby Rourke, somebody from the same matchup, went all the way for us both.
Wow. Crazy.
I was crazy once.
Shut the f-
I feel like this bracket. I feel like this is a nice bracket.
it's pretty good. I don't know what we're gonna do in March though. I feel like we're gonna be running out of women.
I mean, we can. I'm sure there'll be another batch of industry plants by then.
Probably.
Ooh, do you think if we have your, do you think if your man comes back on here, we're gonna have him fill his out? Or do you think he wouldn't want to do 63 matchups?
I don't know if he has the attention span for that.
All right. What a fun what a fun bracket. You think that was I feel like that one was slightly under par for what the first one was, but
I think the first one was better.
Gabby Bell went away for you.
Yeah.
Did we try to get her on the show?
Yes?
She's 27. She's not too old to be with good old Tommy Boy.
Yeah.
Did you have any idea who Gabby Bell was before this event?
No, not at all.
You're gonna go binge watch every single one for Video Center, aren't you?
No, I'm gonna forget her name in an hour.
You want me to show her audience and you one of her videos?
We'll probably get copyrighted, so not really.
We'll get copyrighted for that.
For showing one of her videos?
I mean, reaction channels react to videos all the time, and they still have ads.
Yeah, but they gotta, like, you can only show like 10 seconds at a time, and then you gotta, like, talk for 30 seconds, and, you know. You know what I was thinking about,
You at least
though?
want to hear. Do you at least want to hear what your new celebrity crush's voice sounds like?
I'd rather it be a mystery till our first date.
Oh, okay.
You know what I was thinking about, though?
Uh, what?
I still got my ticket from SmackDown.
Okay.
It was pretty cool, you know? It was the best wrestling show I've been to. We saw R-Truth. Saw John Cena.
Oh, no, we didn't.
Well, he was there, allegedly.
We were in the presence of John Cena. We heard the disembodied voice of John Cena.
I locked eyes with Logan Paul while standing up in my makeshift Rey Mysterio outfit.
I don't think he locked eyes with you.
I think we did. You and me started the loudest chant of the night with a "Let's go Cena, Cena sucks" chant.
No, we just joined in on that. I remember that. We joined in on it.
No, we definitely started it.
We did not.
100% did.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Yeah, that was a cool night. We saw Meech and Torkin. I think Nia Jax was there, if I remember right,
Yeah, Nia Jax was indeed there, and Naomi.
and Chelsea Green, and
Yeah.
Miss EST herself,
Unfortunately,
who we loudly booed.
she was getting booed like every single show before that. She was getting booed out of the arena every show before that. But then she shows up in her hometown, and conveniently, everybody acts like she is the second coming of Jesus.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, tell me, you've been watching wrestling for a little under a year now, right? Give or take.
Yeah, about a year.
For about 8 months now, right? 8 or 9 months.
Yeah, consistently, yeah.
Can you tell me, what is Bianca Belair's character?
I don't know. She has long hair she whips people with.
She's black, she has long hair, and she says words that end with EST. That's her entire character.
Yeah.
She is black and says words that end with EST.
Yeah. She doesn't even have that much, like, in-ring skill. Her best move is whipping her hair at people. Which, I mean,
Hey.
it works sometimes. You know, Liv Morgan, Elimination Chamber, does pretty cool.
If we ever see her again, instead of chanting EST, EST, we gotta start chanting DEI, DEI, DEI.
Alright.
You know what game we've not played in a while, Tommy Boy, that I got thinking about?
Dude, if we ever see Crazy Steven again, we gotta say let's go to Steven.
Yeah.
What haven't we
We've not
played?
played in a while.
Oh, okay. Let's go, Steven. Yeah.
I love you, Steven.
I wonder if that person even remembers that they did that.
I played Bad Card in a while.
Yeah, that's true.
Here, now we're gonna. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. This is where we need multiple people. Hold on.
Yeah, there's two of us.
With just us two, no bots.
Oh, yeah,
I think
yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Well, I'll find a different one. There's another thing we've not played in a while.
What would that be? I feel like we played this last week.
For viewers, it's gonna be a while.
That's true.
And besides, this is a fantastic game.
It is.
I love
it's
whoever
quite
comes up
fun.
with it. It's such a stupid concept, but I love it. It's taking a minute to load for me. The progress bar is all the way full for me. Rejoin. Is it really not going to work, that?
What? Wait, I'm in a game with a bot.
It's the progress bar is loading incredibly slowly for me.
Oh.
I'm gonna switch over to hotspot, see if that helps. Give me just one moment. Drop out for a second. Okay, now I'm back.
Oh. No? No, you are certainly not.
Okay, now I'm on hotspot. See if that fixes it.
Okay.
I'm gonna step out, take an unqualified pee break while this loads.
You know what? I'm gonna do that too, actually. See you guys in like a minute.
Oh, hey, it's gonna work for me now. Where did Tommy Boy go? Oh, I Tommy, open my new cards. I'm gonna go to my deck. Stop. I gotta actually buy the packs.
Gorilla penis.
Ooh. Just okay. I panicked. This is not. This is an awful answer, but I panicked.
Oh, there's buzzer beater. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you're. Ever since your boss.
Okay.
No. So me asking to do mushrooms
Yeah.
didn't get me on the list. Okay.
Mm. Alright. Alright.
I think I'm already screwed.
I know how I'm gonna win this one. What? How?
Oh, go. I picked one accidentally. That's fine.
Alright, I better win this one. That last round was bullshit. I should have won that one.
Womp womp. That's a very specific word I'm looking for. I think I'm gonna get it.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Come back to the century coming up. All right.
I got it.
Give me the one word I want, please. There's one linking word I need to pull this all together. Thank you. I got this one. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Oh man. Thought mine was good.
Want to do another?
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay.
Come on.
Ooh. Power spoon. Okay.
Uh.
Uh.
You're not beating mine for being most illegal. Mine is as illegal as it gets.
Oh, I wouldn't say that too soon. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Can I get and there it is. You are not getting something more illegal than me. I guarantee it.
Maybe you have an and in there kind of terrifies me, but
It don't get much more illegal than that.
murder.
Well, you could argue
I
that
mean, you
one's
had
worse than the
Twilight
other.
Zone.
When are they tickling child balls in the Twilight Zone? What?
Uh,
No! I was trying to get my balls in your face. I had it linked up, I just didn't hit
That's
submit
not a
fast enough.
mascot. That's not a fast food
But
mascot.
it would have been, funny, and AI would have picked it.
It wouldn't have won.
It would have. Okay.
Ow!
Dude, fun fact, one of my favorite EDM songs is called Dog Milk. It's from a guy called Ovoid. It's pretty good.
I won, so now we're tied.
One more? Settle the
We'll
tie?
do a tiebreaker.
Alright. Ooh. This might be bad, but... I mean, yeah, hot milk, that makes sense.
I cheated the system.
Yeah, I got this on lock.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We don't win a rap battle. Like, you don't even try to actually answer the prompt.
Bro, you never heard of my dog, Red Hot Blue Balls?
right.
Okay.
Okay. We're going to this 2-2.
Tiebreaker for the tiebreaker.
On.
And I win. You always go with dog milk or dog cheese.
No! No way,
I
man.
win. I win. I'm the wiener.
Hey, good game.
In fact, GG's. So we got about 7 minutes left.
Really?
Yeah.
Still?
We could just call it 7 minutes early. It's not gonna change
Has it really
anything.
only been 2 hours, 53 minutes?
Yeah.
Look at my show notes, make sure I don't have anything that can drift forth for 7 more minutes. My show notes in a while.
I want to take steroids and just get huge.
The open mic is August 15th. I did not have anything on there that we have not yet talked about.
Hmm.
I mean, I suppose we haven't done our usual paint scheme preview for Bristol, the race we could have went to. Some beauty this week. So starting off as always, Ross the Boss in the number 1. I give this an 8.
I'm gonna give it a 3.
I don't know what's not to like. It's
I don't know. It's too
beautiful
like.
paint scheme. Austin Cindric in the number 2. I give this a 7.
I'm also gonna give that a 3.
Okay. Speaking of 3, give Austin Dillon. Give this a
10.
7.5. Hey, Noah Gregson, 4.
3.
Let's give this a 6.
2.
The fact that he runs it every week doesn't make it any worse of a paint scheme.
It does.
You realize that? No, it doesn't.
It just factually does.
Okay, so you mean like Dale Earnhardt's paint scheme sucks because he ran it every single race? Is that what you're saying? He ran the same paint scheme almost every single race of his career. You're saying Dale Earnhardt's paint scheme sucks because he ran it every race?
Are you saying this one sucks?
This is a good paint scheme.
I don't think it is.
Jesus Christ. Hey, Kozlowski, give us a 4.
I'm a little conflicted. I'm going with what's on the door. I'm gonna give it a 6.
Justin Haley, give us a 5.
I'm gonna give that a 4.
All right. 1. This is ugly.
I'm gonna also give that a 4.
This is basically the same thing as this, just
Not
like
even
instead
close.
of this panel, because this panel being blue, it's white. Chase Elliott, 5.
I'm also gonna go with 5.
Okay, so him running this one every week is different than him running this one every week. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
2.
0.
It's a good paint scheme though. Camo. The orange is out of place. I hate Denny Hamlin. I love his
10.
paint scheme though. 10. 4.
Uh, 2. It's the wrong color.
It's not about the color, it's just about the logo.
It's about the color.
Like Grizzlies colors aren't orange. Grizzlies colors are black and white. Do you think that's bad that they're advertising a different color?
Grizzly's color is green.
Grizzlies color is black and white and green. There's no.
Grizzly cans are
Here it
green.
is. Grizzly green. Here's a grizzly on green. 5.
Uh, 0 again.
Jesus. What did you rate Kyle Busch?
I forget, like a 4, I think, or a 5, something like that. Yeah, but it's way back there. It's tiny, compared to the rest.
Oh my. You just have zero logic.
I got more than you.
Mr. Busher. To quote the great Tyler Pennell. 6. Yeah, I'm going to go 6.
I'm gonna go with 4.
You have Chase Briscoe in the number 19.
10.
I'm going to say an 8. Christopher Bell. Give us a 9.
I'm gonna give it a 5. Middle of the road.
All right. Joshy. 4.
6.
Giggles. 3.
6.
So why do you hate this paint scheme in specific that runs every week?
I don't.
This one runs every
I,
week, and this one runs every week, and you refuse to hate on either one of them.
I think the first one looks bad. The Hendrix Cars is bad. I never liked
The
it.
Hendrick one looks better than the other two combined.
Oh man, it's that
4.
company that did. Yeah, I'm not gonna get into all that again. It's that one that screwed people over with AMC and GameStop. 0. I hate them.
Anyway. We're looking at the actual paint scheme, not the sponsor.
Yeah,
I don't know how many times I have to tell you that. We're looking at the paint scheme, not the sponsor. The sponsor is just there. We're looking at the actual quality of how it's worked in.
0.
We're not talking about how much you like it. We're talking about how much you like the paint scheme, not the company, the paint scheme.
Well, given that it's part of the paint scheme.
I could not give any less of a care about DeWalt, but I love this paint scheme.
Yeah.
This is like undeniably a good paint scheme. This is a good looking paint scheme. This is a good looking race car.
I think without the giant scammer logo on the side, it would just look like a tennis ball. A Robin Hood is 100% a scammer.
It's no scam.
It is. It is. Robin Hood is.
Your opinion's invalid.
It's
24 of William Byron. 4.
2.
Yeah, this is not his best scheme. For some reason, Austin Hill is running this race. 4.
I can't see it yet. Oh, there it is. A 1.
Not that bad. Todd Gilliland.
6.
8. 2.
10.
He runs this every week, and you think this? There's no design.
Yeah, there is.
There is zero design to this other than just slapping a logo on there.
And the green. Don't forget the green.
What makes this better than this?
Monster
At least has
Energy
some
is
sort of
cool.
design to it. Monster Energy is a energy drink. Their car
Yeah.
designs all suck. Their NASCAR designs all suck.
Quite the opposite.
10.
10.
Zane Smith. No words needed. 10. Zane Smith. Or
2.
for Cole Custer. Oh, 42. This is an 8. I love this one.
This is a 3.
This one. 43 of Eric Jones in the Dollar Tree. 3. There's too much going on.
5. There's a little too much going on.
Reddick. 3.
5. It's okay.
Ricky Stenhouse in the NOS Energy.
I really don't like NOS.
3. This one
3. Yeah.
I'm not saying 3 because it's a NOS. I'm saying 3 because the paint scheme sucks. NOS is pretty cool looking logo. But
I mean, yeah, I like the logo, but like the drink sucks. The paint scheme kind of sucks.
1. No words needed.
Holy shit, they changed the Ally car. I'm gonna give it a 3 just because it's not the same fucking paint scheme.
But this being the same paint scheme, it's a 10 every week. Yeah, make it make sense, Tommy Boy.
It's a good paint scheme.
Gibbs is never going to win a race.
He is gonna
1.
win every race he ever races in after the next upcoming race. 10.
You've been saying that all year.
And
He's not won a race.
he will after the next
He's
one.
never going to win a race. 100 starts, and he's never even come close to winning. 0.
I'm gonna give that a.
This gets a 6 from me.
I was also gonna say a 6.
For some reason, Chad Fincham is running this week. 3.
2.
Corey Haim sticking to this car.
0.
4. This is a good-looking car. Can't tell me otherwise.
I can.
This is a bad-looking car. Can't tell me otherwise.
1.
2. My beloved Carson Hocevar unfortunately has to drive the Delaware Life Machine this week. 3.
5. 10.
No words needed. 11.
Yeah, alright, that's fair. 11.
I hate Shane Van Gisbergen, but I love this car. Coco Dryle. 4.
3.
And as always, we'll do a quick little run through of Xfinity, and we'll just point out the ones that we think look cool. Like this. This is a good looking race car. With the Aloe again. Okay. Gonna breeze through these. Not really a lot going on with them, I guess. And we have your favorite this week, Tommy Boy.
Oh,
We have the truck series.
Oh yeah.
It's just NASCAR truck series.
NAS truck.
Nobody's ever called it that except you.
Everyone calls it NAS truck.
Nobody calls it that.
Everyone calls it that.
Nobody calls it that.
You're uneducated on the
You
topic,
don't even.
so.
You don't watch NASCAR.
And you don't
Everybody
watch
just calls
NAS
it the truck
truck,
series.
so
You don't either.
you don't know that.
Name one NASCAR truck series driver other than Tony Breidinger.
Why would I care about the drivers when I can watch the races?
Exactly. Nobody ever calls it NAS truck.
except people who watch NAS Truck.
Nobody called it that. Shout out Tony Bridinger, by the way. Who uses Yahoo anymore?
My grandpa.
Hey, they finally put the O around the gas cap, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
No way. This is zero.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
This is disgusting. Oh man, what is this?
Gay.
What a series of NASCAR paint schemes.
Hmm. So with all that being said, shout out Jamie Hader.
Shout out Boat, shout out Larry, shout out Chris, shout out Susan, shout out KFC Australian Girl, shout out Sean, shout out Beanie, shout out Hash Browns, I really like Hash Browns, shout out Water, shout out Milk, aka Moo Juice, shout out Chicken Burger, shout out Tajikistan_Gov
It's
over on
government
Twitter.
Wait. Oh yeah.
Tajikistan_Gov. Which, by the way, Tajikistan recently celebrated their Independence Day on September 9th, and we had people actually tagging us thinking we were the real government
We
page.
had a real government accounts tagging us.
Anyway, where else should we go? Shout out
Jay.
Taco Bell. Really like Taco Bell. Shout out your one black friend. Shout out Ryu, because we haven't talked about Ryu in a while.
Yeah.
Shout out Kaylee. Shout out Kylie Page.
Oh yeah.
Shout out Megan Bain. Shout out Harley Cameron. Shout out Jimmy Hader. Shout out Megan Bain. Shout out Megan Bain. Shout out Megan Bain. Shout out Megan Bain. Shout out Blake Monroe. Shout out Jimmy Hader. Shout out Megan Bain. Got anything you want to add?
Shout out Jamie Hader. Also, Kylie Page, if you're seeing this, Batista bomb me into your bed, baby girl.
If you're seeing this, Kylie Page, put a ring on Tommy Boy so he can stop doing whatever it is he does. With all that being said, one more shout out to Megan Bain, by the way. And with all that being said, remember to use your signal. Tip your waiter unless they suck. Also, remember, you've never seen your neighbor packing in groceries.